Hello everyone and welcome to Tokyo Expressway for the third round of the Kei Car Cup. The Suzuki Carry is the car of choice for the sprint race today, we'll get into that shortly. But first, Ash leads the championship by 9 points over Grenster, then just 1 point between Wallace and myself for third. Interesting livery for No Skills on pole position with the reverse championship order setting the grid for the sprint race, myself in the Kamaz liveried car starting in second. P3 for Wallace, who is apparently in charge of catering for the weekend. P4 for Grenster in the Pescarolo liveried Suzuki Carry, that's very interesting. And Ash in the Hatsune Miku Aston Martin. Good to see we've got some Japanese flavour on the grid. It's lights out and away we go for the sprint race at Tokyo Expressway South Clockwise. And it's a decent start for myself as a blaze of headlights as we head to turn 1. Very difficult to pick who's where in just a sea of light. But we do make the move down the inside of No Skills into turn 1 and take the lead as we head through the S's for the first time. And looks like Wallace might be looking to get through as well, side by side with No Skills. Wallace is through and Grenster and Ash will soon be trying to follow. Starting off the back of the grid, the two fastest drivers will need to make their way through the most traffic. But looks like they've both been able to get clear of No Skills, who's tumbled down the order at the start of this one, trying to settle into a rhythm. But it's very easy once you're unsettled by one car to all of a sudden end up getting passed by the rest of the field. So No Skills drops from pole to last in the first half a lap as we all charge back up the very long back straight on this circuit towards the southernmost end, and we'll see what happens as the slipstream battles begin between Wallace, Grenster, Ash and No Skills as it's 2 by 2 as they head through the tunnel, and this is not going to resolve itself too easily. They'll have to be pretty careful as they head into the braking point into the southern bend as once again a blaze of headlights ignites the racetrack into the southernmost corner of the circuit. And it looks like Grenster's been able to fight his way up into second position as Ash takes third. Wallace P4, No Skills in P5 as we all head into the chicane for the first time. Bit of a moment for myself, but not as much as Wallace, who's ploughed straight ahead into the chicane, and that's a big crash there for Wallace. We'll need to take a closer look at this one. We go on board with Wallace into the chicane, and he tried to send it around the outside of Grenster and just carried way too much speed in. That is a hard hit there for Wallace, and that'll put him at the back of the field for a while. Here's the view from the car behind No Skills as Wallace tried to be a hero through the chicane. No Skills a near miss there, but gets away with it and manages to get through the chicane cleanly, despite Wallace adding a bit of extra barrier to the inside. We carry on then, and Grenster soon catches up to make the move down the inside into the hairpin, and with a little bit of contact makes his way through. Ash trying to fight through as well, but will just manage to cover off Ash as we head up the back straight once more, and the slipstream battles continue now with the top 4 involved, and Wallace with a lot of catching up to do, but he'll get onto the back of the train very quickly. Side by side between myself and Grenster, and Ash sticking the nose in between, making it 3 wide as we head into the tunnel. This can't end well, we're stuck on the outside, bit of contact with the barrier as No Skills fights his way through as well, and we tumble down into 4th position. So that was not a great sequence there, going from fighting for the lead down into 4th. But it's Ash who comes out on top for the time being as No Skills fights through Grenster into the barrier. We boost him back up to speed towards the chicane and is going to continue the fight with No Skills. Here's Wallace getting involved in the action as well as Grenster retakes 2nd position. Wallace around the outside to take 4th. What a move there from Wallace to get that done through the chicane and into the final corner. Here's the onboard with No Skills to see how that all unfolded in front. You could see myself and Grenster going side by side up the back straight, and Ash just sitting in behind. And for a moment there was no gap, but Ash managed to find one at just the right moment, and a little bit of ping pong between us ended with myself in the wall. No Skills didn't help the cause, and fought his way up into third position, then went for the move down the inside of Grenster. Almost thought about the move down the inside of Ash. Laid on the brakes down the inside, sent it into the southern bend, and Grenster was left with slightly less than a Suzuki Carrys width on the outside. And then, of course, Volas making the move on myself as we both committed hard to the curbs through the chicane, and that was a nice move there by Volas. No track limits being enforced at the chicane for this race, it should be mentioned. But the battle goes on between myself and Volas, and we're both arguing over the slipstream from No Skills in front, and it's a bit of a tricky situation. We both have overspeed as we head towards turn 1, but it's Volas who will find the gap to make the move as they go side by side through the S's, and Volas trying to get through, and I think he'll just get there and move up into third position. No Skills down into fourth, and we actually lost out quite a bit through the S's, and we drop a little way off at the back. So Volas moves up into third and will try and chase down Grenster for second position. Ash has got the race under control at the moment as Volas goes deep and loses out to No Skills as they make a bit of contact on the exit and are going to run side by side up the back straight. That's going to make a nice hole in the air for me to slipstream as we did catch up. As those two made contact, we make the move to the inside. Volas slams the door shut there just in time, and we can't make that move, and No Skills might be able to get back through there and does so. So No Skills is fighting hard back up into fourth position, but we're all arguing over the same piece of tarmac here as we head towards the southernmost bend, and No Skills is looking for the move. Everyone's looking for the move on everyone else here at this point, but at the moment No Skills does get through on Volas, although Volas might have a switchback here as we head towards the chicane once more. Volas back through on No Skills as Grenster's throwing everything at it through the chicane. And then it's Volas, No Skills, and myself getting a nice run through the chicane. We might be able to round up No Skills here on the exit as we send it round the outside of the final corner, and we'll move up back into fourth position. No Skills down into P5. Seems to be struggling with the handling a little bit with that car. Doesn't seem to be the most balanced car in the field, but he's certainly not going down without a fight and still dragging some speed out of it. Even if the car doesn't want to do it naturally. So it's a gritty performance by No Skills so far, as he has a bit of a moment there, but is managing to wrestle a few positions away when the opportunities come up. But we're trying to put the pressure on a move around the outside of turn 4 onto the second vaguely straight of the circuit, and we now go on board with No Skills as he sits in the slipstream, now makes the move down the inside of the hairpin, goes very deep, and so does Volas ahead, and they almost end up in the pit lane, but he does manage to get it stopped and turned eventually as Volas does the same. Actually gets a fairly nice exit there and manages to hold on to P3 there for Volas. So a lucky escape as No Skills is putting the pressure on. Oh, a bit of contact there, side to side between myself, No Skills and Volas. I think all three of us touched in that little moment. Ends up with myself getting through on those two. Maybe that's a little bit of payback from lap 2 of the race when we got fenced a little bit further up the road in the tunnel. But now with those two in pursuit, Ash and Grenster up the road, we do need to focus and try and put some good corners together. But as we carry on, we do catch up to Grenster, and we will see what we can do. But it's very hard to make much progress with these two putting the pressure on. We had to think about a move at turn 1, and already we have to be on the defense from the two behind. So yeah, if you're going to go for a move, you have to make it stick. Otherwise, the pressure is immediately on. Grenster comes into the pits, and we will follow as Volas was almost caught out there, stuck on our outside. Here's the on board to see what Volas saw, and he tried to send it in around the outside and soon realized we had no intentions of making the corner heading off into pit lane, so Volas getting a bit caught out there, but to be honest, with how late he was on the brakes there, I don't think he was going to make that corner regardless. Grenster comes into the box though, and will fit a fresh set of soft compound tyres, same for myself, and we'll emerge back on track. It's a pretty short pit lane here, as strange as it is, not to be actually at the starting line, so we don't actually lose too much making a pit stop. Hopefully that means we'll be able to catch up, but that is the theory, of course. But No Skills makes the move on Volas as they go side by side into the southern bend, and it looks like Volas will be the one to come out on top. No Skills having to slot back in behind as they head through the chicane once more. But on the next lap, these two respond and they both come into the pits as well. So the strategy is catching on, and both Volas and No Skills will also get some fresh soft compound tyres to finish the race on. So Ash will be the only one on the no-stop strategy, so it'll just be a straight comparison between the two. And to go actually back to the conversation about the boost feature in Gran Turismo 7 to speed up the cars further back in the field, I think it was pretty much confirmed in this race that whoever is in second place, right now it's Grenster, will get no boost effect at all, and will have to catch the leader on raw pace, which is pretty interesting. But we got some nice airtime through the chicane just now as we launch it over the curbs. That is absolutely beautiful stuff through there. But anyway, we carry on then, and at this point, realizing that the fight now is for second position, we were working with Grenster for a while, not being too much of a pain, to see if we could catch up with Ash, but that's off the cards now, and the fight is for second position. So in terms of the lead, Ash has got things under control unless the tyres truly can't make it to the end and they hit the cliff, or if he makes a mistake. But for now, we try to take the second position from Grenster, can't quite do it, and he manages to hang on through the southern bend as we head towards the chicane once more. And look who's coming. Volas has almost caught up as we have a bit of a moment through the chicane. No harm done there though. We managed to recover that, and there's No Skills not far behind either. So yeah, we are really bunching up once again, and before you know it, this will be a 4-car scrap for second position. So this is exactly why we are running boost, because otherwise we'd all be spaced out and would have really no way of constantly having someone to fight with only 5 of us on the track. But what's interesting about second place not having any boost effect is that it means the fight for the race lead will always be legitimate, which I guess is nice when you look at it that way. But if the leader does manage to break away from the field, it becomes very difficult to catch up. But I suppose that would go for any kind of race. So we carry on then, and No Skills is at the back of the pack now, and will soon be getting in amongst it. But Grenster still holds down P2 with the rest of us, hoping to get up onto the podium. We try to make the move around the outside of Volas there, but didn't quite work out for us. Volas managed to hold on to the position, so well defended on the inside line as we head through the chicane once more. Volas a bit out of shape, and that's given us a nice run on the exit. Can we get to the inside of the final corner? We can. We stick the nose in as we go side by side, but we slowed it up too much there. Actually nudged the inside wall ever so slightly, and that allowed Volas to keep the position, despite Volas having a moment through there as well. And now No Skills is really putting the pressure on as there are just 2 laps to go in the race, and the fight is well and truly on for all 4 of these positions. But the fight for 3rd, 4th and 5th between Volas, myself and No Skills is definitely the closest. Grenster has the smallest of air cushions back to Volas, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. but trying to set up a nice exit here onto the straight heading towards the hairpin, and looks like we have done, and we get a run to the outside. Bit of a graze with the barrier though, and now as we head towards the hairpin, it's No Skills who'll be putting the pressure on down the inside, as we have closed up to Grenster in the meantime, and No Skills will make that move down the inside and up into 4th position. Grenster under pressure now from Volas, No Skills and myself, evenly spaced as we exit the hairpin. So the fight is absolutely on, even for second now, as we have a look to the inside of No Skills as we try and run side by side through this very crooked back straight, and starting to put the pressure on Volas and Grenster as well. But ultimately we have to back out of that one. We drop back into P5, but we are in prime position for some good slipstreaming on the final lap. We just need to find the opportunities when they arise. Volas is all of a sudden up into 2nd position as we almost dared to go 4 wide into the southern bend, and Grenster with some bravery on the outside is the one who comes out on top, as Volas was the first to back out and slots into P4. We couldn't quite get into that battle, but oh, huge moment for Volas on the exit, and my goodness, that was a save. Wow, Volas was well out of control there, but managed to keep things pointing vaguely in the right direction for long enough to carry on, and that has put him on the back foot. But for now, still has another lap left to go in this race to try and get back into the fight. So as we continue to fight on, we unfortunately lose out to No Skills and Volas through the S's. Not a great run for myself through there, as that has given Grenster a little bit of a buffer, and it might just be enough to allow Grenster to hold on to 2nd position. Haven't mentioned Ash in a while, he's well out in front. But Volas and No Skills now the ones who need to put the pressure on Grenster for 2nd position, as they both go deep into the hairpin, hugely deep for the pair of them, and that's going to invite me back into the fight. So let's see what we can do on the back straight. This is the perfect place to be for both myself and Volas, as we're going to have a ton of slipstream to use. So can we make use of it, and can we find the positions we need before the end of this extremely long back straight? And can we close into Grenster even? We make the move on both of them through the tunnel, and we come out in 3rd position. So that is a nice move. Now can we make the move on Grenster? We're close, but not quite close enough, as the other two are looking down the inside. This is terrifying as we head into the southern bend. We send it in deep around the outside, and we managed to just clear the pair of them. They weren't able to put up a fight down the inside, though I did have a bit of a moment through there. And now into the chicane for the final time. Grenster gets through in 2nd position. A huge moment and a spin into the barriers. And there goes our chance at a podium in this race, with just a corner to go. It all falls apart, but Ash crosses the line to take sprint race victory yet again. It's going to be 2nd position for Grenster, and a close fight for 3rd, a photo finish, and No Skills holds on to the podium. What a finish between No Skills and Volas. Will crawl home for P5. My goodness, what a conclusion to that race. Here's the onboard with Grenster looking rearward. I honestly can't pinpoint what it was that upset my car so much. Here's my onboard as we head through the chicane for the final time. No Skills did give us a nudge into the braking zone. We took a lot of curb, but it's nothing we hadn't done before. We'd had moments, but that was unsavable. I do love the turning circle though, just able to do a complete 180 within the track width there. That's lovely. But yeah, we'll slow this right down. We cop a whack from No Skills. Took a huge amount of curb to be fair, but again, that's pretty much what we'd been doing on previous laps. And then as soon as the front wheels landed, we just completely lost control, and there was no chance to save that. But, you know, if you're going to crash out on the final lap, at least make it spectacular. So we got that going for us. Here's the onboard with No Skills, and I'm guessing it was this little touch. It was a bit off center, and it was just enough to unsettle the car before we hit the curb. just slightly, and that was the difference between, you know, being able to wrestle it through and save it on the previous laps when we hit the curbs like that, and not being able to on that occasion. Just the slightest nudge. And here's the onboard with Volas to the finish. Had a great run, but the finish line came up too soon for Volas, and No Skills takes the first podium. So now we move on to qualifying for the main event. We're going to zoom on through our qualifying lap. We had to go a little bit wide in the dockyard section to allow Grenster through. It shouldn't cost us too much, but overall it was a relatively clean lap aside from that. So as we finish it off, we set a lap time good enough for 4th place on the grid, which is about where we've been on average this season. So Grenster starts on pole position, switching to the beat for this round. P2 on the grid for Ash in the Daihatsu Copen. 3rd on the grid for Volas, as always, in the Honda S660. P4 for myself in the 2nd of the Honda Beats. We've got a Crash Bandicoot livery this time with No Skills rounding off the grid in the Cappuccino, making this the first round that all 4 of the available cars have appeared on the grid at the same time in the main event. It's lights out, and away we go for the first of 15 laps at Tokyo Expressway, and it's a decent start there for Volas, and he's going to take the lead towards turn 1. Everybody starting on the hard compound tyres, so Volas getting off the line better than anyone else, as No Skills has also made a great start and is challenging Ash for 2nd position, as Grenster was briefly down into last, retakes 4th as he drifts through turn 1, and now towards the dockyard section. It's a long run, and Grenster splits the middle, already trying to fight back after a poor getaway. So Grenster briefly went from 1st to last, is now already back up to 2nd, and is going to try to take the lead from Volas towards the dockyard section for the first time. Who's going to be latest on the brakes? No Skills sends it from a long way back down the inside. He fires past the apex, and that's a heavy crash into the barrier there for No Skills. And that'll send No Skills to the back of the pack as Volas and Grenster continue to fight side by side. Ash there as well, but it's Volas who will come out on top for the time being, ahead of Grenster, Ash, myself, and No Skills down at the back has some recovering to do, but Grenster makes the move now to the outside of No Skills through this very deceptively tricky right-hander as Grenster takes the lead. Volas slots in behind, and Ash is just ready to pick up the pieces in the Daihatsu Copen, sitting in 3rd position at the moment. But Volas looking around to maybe make a move. These cars are pretty much on the limit through the tunnel. They can get a little bit sketchy when you try and carry any more speed than what these cars can do naturally. We're all running pretty low downforce because of the long straights here, and it can make things very tricky, particularly through that last right-hand kink, as No Skills catches up to the back of the pack, but Grenster still leads the way as Ash has a little look to the inside of Volas. No Skills in quite deep in the background, but Ash gets the drive versus Volas on the exit, and might be able to make that move as No Skills gets past myself in the background. Worth mentioning at this point that we have a minimum of 4 laps on each tyre compound in this race, and given the unusual placement of the pit lane around this circuit at the hairpin there, the in-lap will count as one of those laps, but the out-lap will not, because the out-lap is essentially one sector. So that's how we're working this one out as we make the move down the inside of No Skills on the exit of the final corner, and we might actually get Volas as well towards turn 1, so got some good straight line speed there, as those two are very likely saving fuel and hoping to stay close with the slipstream and boost as Volas sends it down the inside, so still fighting hard and actually retakes that position. So that was a very nice move there by Volas to take that one back, but again, we're burning a little bit more fuel to carry more straight line speed, and we'll be able to take that one back for the time being. But yeah, those two are thinking ahead to the pit stops and just getting or just going fast enough as No Skills sends it up the inside just going fast enough to make things work and keep up with the pack, but not burning any more fuel than they need to. Bit of a squabble between myself and No Skills through the hairpin, which allowed Volas through, but no real harm done there, and we carry on in the same positions we left turn 1. So with Volas now up in 3rd place, P4 for myself, P5 for No Skills. Bit of a bump there from myself to Volas, and Grenster, as you can see, getting away out in front, so I'm trying to give Volas a little bit of encouragement to get closer to Ash, and hopefully all 4 of us can work together with a bit of bump drafting on the very long straight of this circuit, and hopefully catch up to Grenster working together, although a little bit of a moment for both of us there as we made a bit of awkward contact, which wasn't particularly helpful. Super deep on the brakes though, into the hairpin. We fire past the apex and almost end up in the pit lane. So does Ash in front as there's contact on the exit. Volas and Ash wheel to wheel there, and Ash will emerge ahead as we get the run on No Skills. Once again, burning a little bit more fuel to reclaim that position. But yeah, that was just a big mistake there, as we have a bit of a moment through the S's. Now No Skills is fighting back as we're going to go side by side through the S's, and that's a very difficult place to do it. There's not a lot of margin for error anywhere around this circuit, but that is a one-line section, and we managed to get away with going side by side through there and not lose too much bodywork in the process. But we'll zoom straight back past No Skills on the exit and reclaim P4. I'm not too worried about burning fuel in this race. Strategy is, once again limited by how many laps you need to do on each compound. So especially in this first stint on the hards, where it's actually going to be a very, very short stint, I'm not worried at all about how much fuel we're using. I just want to make sure I stay in the pack and hopefully try and move these other guys along a little bit faster. But at the moment, Grenster has been pulling away out in front, as the rest of us are left to fight over the scraps. No Skills and Volas are fighting away through the chicane. No Skills moving up into 3rd position briefly. Volas fighting back though, and Volas will get through on the exit, and No Skills will drop back down into P4, potentially into P5, as we try to make the move on No Skills. And it looks like we will get through around the outside, and we get the job done and move ourselves back up into 4th position. So once again, we settle back into what seems to be almost a natural order this season, with Grenster and Ash fighting for victories, Volas for the most part taking P3, and myself and No Skills just hoping we can get onto that podium. But anyway, as we head along the back straight, slamming into the wall there, and No Skills does the same. We got caught up in the slipstream behind Volas, and just had way too much speed, didn't know what to do with it through the kink as Volas comes into the pit lane. It's only lap 3, so this is early as No Skills goes deep. Volas bails out, realizing that he has not yet completed 4 laps on the hard compound tires, and manages to do so without losing track position, so a lucky escape there for Volas. But that was almost a cataclysmic strategical blunder there. But lucky for Volas, he realised a moment soon enough. The battle goes on then between myself and No Skills over last position as we try to get on terms with Volas. But again, with the help of a bit of straight line speed, we were able to get back past towards the S's. And now out of the final corner, we might have a run on Volas towards the finish line. So again, I'm well aware that I'm burning a lot of fuel here, but I really want to get up to Ash so that we can start moving this train a bit faster. But for now, we slot into 2nd position. Volas again fights back down the inside of turn 1, so he's not willing to give up track position too easily. His car, the S660, very smooth and stable through the corners, which is what's helping him make that diving move to turn 1 when we have to take it a little bit more cautiously on these hard compound tires. but thankfully it's time to get rid of those tyres as we come into the pits, and that's a massive moment for No Skills as he came flying in with way too much speed into the pit entry, and No Skills settles back down and will eventually get it in to the pit lane. Here's the onboard with Volas. There was a slight nudge myself to Volas there, but no harm done, and then No Skills just fired it into the pit lane way too deep. Here's the onboard with myself. We made quite significant contact with the back of my car on the way through. It didn't actually take me off course too much, and we managed to keep our car under control, thankfully. The mid-engine layout may have helped that. Here's the onboard with No Skills though, and yeah, just nicked the corner of our car. But yeah, that's a hefty crash there for No Skills on the way into pit lane. So let's see what happens in pit lane then. Ash moves on to soft compound tyres. Unusual strategy for Ash. Mediums for Volas, myself, and No Skills though. So the predicted strategy for the rest of us. It'll be very interesting to see what Ash does for the rest of the race. There is 3 additional laps. If you do your minimum on each tyre compound of 4 laps, that only gets you to lap 12. So Ash could potentially do a 3-lap stint on softs, then go onto mediums and back onto softs for the rest of the race. But that leaves your strategy rather limited. We did briefly get jumped by No Skills on pit exit. No Skills chose not to put any fuel in at all in that stop. So that's why he got the jump there. But he ultimately picked up a 5-second penalty for the various elements of the carnage at pit entry, and yeah, had to serve that. But anyway, Grenster responds and comes into the pits, strangely choosing to do an extra lap on those hard compound tyres, so everyone else will have the undercut on the mediums. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out for Grenster as Ash comes around the hairpin, and Ash will take first position, so Grenster has lost the race lead doing that extra lap on hards, and we move through. Grenster moves out into 4th position, No Skills in 5th, so Grenster has gone from 1st to 4th by doing that extra lap, but has more fuel in the car, meaning a shorter stop for the next one in theory. But anyway, Grenster starts to put the pressure on as we make the move down the inside of Volas through the dockyard section. Grenster slips through down the inside of both of us, and Volas will try to fight back, but I think Grenster has got that job done for the moment as he leads this little pack. But Ash has the upper hand at the moment on those soft compound tyres, and has made good ground on those ones. So it'll be interesting to see if Ash can continue to pull away, if he'll gain that necessary pit stop margin. Here's the onboard with myself as we head through the tunnel right behind Volas, just getting a little bit awkward through there, as it has done a couple of times before as we drift it through the right hand kink. That corner is so on edge for this Honda Beat. With my particular downforce and suspension setup, it's fast everywhere else, but through that corner is very, very tricky, as Volas had a bit of a deep moment there, comes back though on the exit, and will be able to hold on to that position. So Volas, a good recovery there. There's the replay of the moment from offboard. We're lucky there to not have a bigger crash. But 3 laps after the first stop, Ash comes in, and this time will fit the medium compound tyres. So Ash will now tick off the requirements, but has only done 3 laps on softs, so can't go to the end from here. Will have to do at least 1 more lap on soft compound tyres, but I suspect Ash will come in after 4 laps on the mediums to do a full 4-lap stint on the softs at the end of the race. But for now, Ash has dropped to the back of the pack, that being the extra pit stop. So it'll be very interesting to see what Ash can do throughout the rest of this race. But right now, scrapping away with No Skills and getting the job done, and moving up into P4. So Ash on the move already. We now go on board with Volis as we head through the tunnel on the back straight. You can see myself and Ash in the background there, as Volis has a bit of a moment, nowhere to go for me there, and Ash immediately takes the opportunity to go down the inside, gives Volis a huge bump back up to speed, and now makes the move around the outside of the kink, and we have to slot in behind. We had to slam the brakes on into the kink to make sure we left Ash room on the outside there. Because that was never going to be an easy place to go side by side, as Volis is way too deep into the pit lane, drifts it in sideways with the handbrake. Did a good job to hit that wall square on and carry on without too much of a disturbance. But here's a replay from off board of that moment that we got a little bit tangled up with Volis, as Volis made a mistake through the tunnel, and you can see just how tight it got. But thankfully we all stayed pointing in the right direction, and Ash was soon able to get through, and Volis pulled off into the pits, perhaps not in the ideal fashion, but that frees up Ash to push on as Volis comes in and will fit the soft compound tyres for the rest of the race. New tyres on for Volis, and he'll carry on, but comes out of pits and drops into 5th position as he rejoins the racetrack. So Volis, the first to make the final stop and the first to put on the softs for the final stint. We carry on, and we do respond on the following lap. We did manage to keep up with Ash for that time, as No Skills comes in as well as Volis. So Volis coming in again, very interesting there, but we'll come in, put the soft compound tyres on. No Skills also moving on to the soft compound tyres, of course. Volis just topping up on fuel, but not putting any tyres on. So Volis just taking the opportunity to top up, and you know what? That's worked wonders for Volis, because he's come out ahead of us. So that is fantastic strategy there for Volis, and that was a last minute call to come in, and that has worked wonders. So brilliant strategy there. Grenster will be the second to last car to make the final stop, with Ash having to push on quite long in this stint, having started the medium stint very late. But awkward moment there. I just lost the rears halfway through the hairpin. I don't exactly know what caused that, if I'm completely honest. But Grenster comes back onto circuit in 3rd position. We could have been there perhaps if we didn't make that mistake. So a bit of a frustrating one there for myself. But we drop into P4. But as we carry on, we actually catch up to Grenster as he's saving a little bit of fuel at the moment. And we're going to make the move around the outside through the tunnel, and we might be able to get this one done. We do, and we move ahead of Grenster, and that was a hard maneuver to pull off at that zone of the circuit, but we get it done, as Grenster was not in the mood to fight at that point. Ash comes in though for the final time and puts the soft compound tyres on. He'll drop down the order, but we'll have a very good opportunity now to set the fastest lap of the race on some soft compound tyres, as the fight goes on between myself and Grenster at the hairpin. No Skills in the background, just waiting at the moment, but we'll soon buy into this one as we go side by side with Grenster towards the S's. The two Honda Beats are duking it out, and Grenster's going to get the upper hand on the inside line there. We couldn't quite hold him off, but Grenster now up into 2nd position, but Volis has taken the race lead on the final stint, so this could work very well for Volis. We now go on board with No Skills. I had a brief look down the inside of Volis and Grenster towards this triple apex right-hander. No Skills ends up capitalizing around the outside as I backed out of that maneuver, as Grenster tried his best to get past Volis, but that Honda S660 quite good through those corners, and Grenster was not able to get through, as we get a better exit than No Skills, and we're able to get back through as No Skills tries to get down the inside. So No Skills seems to be pretty strong through the corners. Our strength is definitely on the straights, but yeah, No Skills has definitely got the ability to throw it in inside or outside. You can make it work. But anyways, we carry on side by side with Ash through the hairpin. Ash fighting through there. So Ash up into 3rd position just like that. So did not take Ash long to get back involved in this battle as we go on board with Volos once again. Grenster was having another go at the hairpin there, but Volos with the traction on the exit to hold on. So Volos doing a good job under a lot of pressure from Grenster behind. We go to the battle between myself and No Skills once again, as we go side by side through the S's, if you don't mind. No Skills hangs on for the time being, but goes a little bit deep into the final corner, runs it out into the barriers, and that'll give us the position on the exit. We move back up into 4th position with just a couple of laps to go in this race. We begin at lap 13. Down towards the dockyards once again. Grenster makes the move around the outside of Volos. This move hasn't worked yet, but he's trying it again and again as it's just too far around the outside, and on the exit Volos seems to be able to get the drive traction as the beat just can't put its power down quite as well, or it does actually have a tendency to bog down and have the opposite issue, whereas the S660 is quite nice out of the corners as we go on board with No Skills. This was my attempt around the outside of Ash, trying to pull off the same maneuver as Grenster, so the two Honda Beats trying the same maneuver at the same corner with the same level of success, as I was not able to do it, and in fact lost out to No Skills briefly, but kept it side by side on the exit, and now we should be able to send it in deep around the outside as we head through the right-hander, and carrying the speed there, we get the job done on No Skills and move back up into 4th position. So no loss there as we now head through the tunnel and through the kink once more, missing the apex massively, and both myself and No Skills find the barrier. No Skills kept a lot more momentum though and was able to get through, but that was a massive moment for both of us as he sends it down the inside of Ash, but that's way too deep for No Skills as Volos is in deep as well. Is that going to let Grenster through as they now go fighting for the race lead? Grenster has it, but Volos still has the exit and is going to retake the position as Volos retakes the lead. No Skills repasses Ash, so this is a scrap for every position on track at the moment. We were just watching on behind all of that after that moment at the kink on the back straight, but No Skills is now in 3rd position, potentially on target for a double podium this round, but let's focus on the fight for the lead. 2 laps to go in this race as Grenster makes the move side by side with Volos around the outside as they head into the dockyard section. The triple apex right-hander followed by the double apex left-hander, and again it's just too far around the outside for Grenster and he's not able to get the job done. No Skills still trying to hold on to 3rd position ahead of Ash and myself, but all 5 of us are covered by an eye blink as we head towards the tricky right-hander onto the back straight. Important to carry good speed through here. No Skills perhaps a little bit offline, and Ash might be keen to make a move and get back up into 3rd position as they start duking it out along the back straight. And we're just watching on with the bucket of popcorn to see how this one plays out. It's a very tricky place to make a move through this sequence of corners. No Skills makes a bit of contact with the barriers there, and Ash gets through and up into 3rd position, and now we've got the momentum to go around the outside of No Skills, but we have to slam the brakes on through the kink to make sure we give him some space, and No Skills holds on to the position as Grenster is now putting the pressure on Volos once again towards the hairpin. Grenster makes the apex nicely. Volos is way out wide. Is he going to be able to hold on this time? He still carries the momentum well and still gets the drive on the exit to hold on to the position. So Volos, a few mistakes here and there, but he's got the speed to hold on as Ash is closing into Grenster now, so that could help if Ash becomes a distraction for Grenster. We continue on then to the dockyard section on the final lap of the race. We got the run on No Skills to make the move around the outside and retake 4th position as Grenster makes the move around the outside of Volos for the race lead, and this time he's got it covered. Grenster takes the race lead. With just half a lap to go, Volos couldn't quite hold on, and Volos very wide there, almost a corner cut. I think he just stayed on the curbs, but that is as close as you'll ever get to picking up a penalty at that corner and getting away with it. But that's put Ash right on the back of Volos. But it is not over by a long shot. Volos will have a good slipstream towards the hairpin, and there will be an opportunity to make the move on Grenster. if he can get close enough. Ash is right in the slipstream behind Volas though, and is more than ready to take a place further up the podium if the opportunity arises, and if anything goes awry for the top 3, myself and No Skills are close enough to capitalise. So here we go then. There's going to be some do or die moves at the hairpin. A bounce off the wall for No Skills. There's a massive moment for myself coming through the kink. Grenster chooses the inside, Volas to the outside. Ash dives to the apex in the hairpin. And Ash, a little bit of contact there with Volas, bounces across to myself. And we get squeezed to the barrier as No Skills makes the move around the outside for P4. But it's Grenster who comes out on top. Volas still in second position and has a decent run on the exit. Grenster covers the inside line. Volas with a bit of a nudge there, trying to get to the inside as we head towards the S's for the final time. But there's no opportunity to get down the inside there. Grenster had that door firmly closed. And I think Grenster's out of the woods now. I think he's got enough to hold on as Volas has lost a bit of time there through the S's. Ash putting the pressure on. No Skills was the one to capitalise on the chaos at the hairpin, has moved up into 4th position. He's just run out of fuel though, and will retake that position towards the line, as Grenster will take a well-earned victory here at Tokyo Expressway. P1 for Grenster, P2 for Volas, 3rd for Ash, P4 for myself, and 5th for No Skills, crossing the line out of fuel. But what a win for Grenster. Well, let's take a look at how that has affected the championship standings. Ash still at the top, despite finishing in 3rd position in this one. 173 points for Ash, 171 for Grenster, and Ash was able to take the fastest lap in that race during that final stint. The battle between myself and Volas has definitely spread out somewhat after that race, or after that round, finishing 5th in the sprint, and then Volas P2 in the main event. Volas has firmly put one hand on the 3rd place trophy for the season. 132 points versus 124 for myself. So we're going to need some good results versus Volas if we want to move ahead there. P5 in the main event for No Skills, but a first podium in the sprint race. So definitely some signs of improvement there for No Skills. And that also means that everyone who has taken part in this season has scored at least 1 podium, which is nice. But anyway, that is all for this one, so I'll say thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. Please feel free to give some feedback in the comments. It's always very helpful. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye. Enjoy the party chat chaos. Alrighty.
Comfort Sports. Let's do this.
Comfort Sports.
Comfort Sports.
But that's what they used to be called, to be fair. Alright. Let's go.
Road tires.
Wait, what tyres are they actually meant to be?
Cover softs.
Yeah, thought so.
Tonight, I drive a K truck. Ash drives a K truck. And
Everyone drives a Kei truck.
drives a K truck.
All start.
Oh,
And it's lights out and away we go.
Wait guys, can we restart? I forgot to put my Spotify on.
Too bad. No Rockstar today.
You making fun of my Nickelback again?
No, I love that song.
Look at this graph.
oh, I can't see nothing.
No.
I just see boxes.
Overtake the boxes.
Mate, I'm a house mover.
You got an order. You have to deliver it now.
Mate, player is running away.
No, he's not.
Hold on, man. He's not.
All us is just being slow.
Hey, hold on, man.
It's alright, I'll pin into the chicane.
Oh,
I don't know how I didn't touch you there.
no problem.
What the hell, man?
I'm just enjoying the lead while I have it.
Oh, Oh look, the Aston Martin has gone through.
Oh. Oh.
Took a bit of curb there.
I heard someone slam into the wall.
Dude, what happened? Who was that?
It was you.
I'm right behind you, man. What are you on about? Alright, so this is where I get fastest lap extra points, fellas.
No fastest lap
Doing
points in this sprint race.
This is where I have to catch up.
And now I'm under pressure. That didn't take long.
The
Hey, a little lap, I'm
does
happy
he
with that.
overtake you?
Oh.
The Pescarolo goes through.
Just tuck in that slipstream, no skills. Slipstream.
Man,
is
I'm
2%.
blocked.
We're building a
Oi.
brick wall. Oh, God. God. Oh, I got squeezed.
There was no stopping that.
Oh, I'm scared.
Are you?
Oh my God. This is just beautiful. Oh, Granster got shoved into the wall. I just gave him a big punt back up to speed.
Thank you.
Oh, Granster committed curb, so did I.
Hey, player.
Hi.
No skills is committing sideways.
When does that not happen?
Player, get out of here. What are you ruining, man?
A little bit of dodge some cars.
Oh.
You know what they say? Rubbing is.
Excuse
What?
me.
You
Oh
got
God,
to
I just.
censor that.
Oh God.
He's not wrong though.
Oh my God.
You guys remember the Top Gear episode where they built their own campers?
Oh yeah.
Looks like the in Richard Hammond's one with the house on the
Yeah,
back.
Yeah.
The Land Rover.
Yeah.
Man, I love it. There's just brick walls here, just giving me the big tuck, man. I just heard a big thunk.
You shut that door about a millimeter before I got my foot in.
You've crushed his big toe.
Yep. I've just banged my nose on it. Oh, Wallace.
Hey, good old switcheroo.
How are the
fella.
pans still on the stove? What the?
Magnetic, mate.
How can you see that while you're racing?
Because I race in bumper cam.
It's gorilla glued on, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, if you get to the left-hand side, you just look through into you just see the pan on the stove.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh. Oh, steady boy.
Thanks, Ash. Will do.
That was a little bit aggressive on my part.
That's alright. I'll just have to get aggressive back.
Oh, Wallace. Oh, jeez.
I did
both
not
of you.
expect Gren to slow up that quick.
But why, if I was slowing up that quick, why were you not slowing down that
Mate, that was
very
my
good point.
brake mark. I
No,
braked way
No.
earlier too.
No,
Oh my god,
you
why
did
is
not.
everyone?
I'm just bullying Wallace now, sorry.
I was so close up the back of your truck that I couldn't see anything but the back of your truck, so I didn't know where the little kink in the corner was.
Yeah.
The one downside to bumper cap.
Yeah, that's why I've never driven like that. Can't see a thing when you get close. Or like when elevation gets involved.
Ah, should be right. I've done it for so long, I'm used to it now.
Yeah, fair enough.
We're just not normally driving trucks with box
Yeah, with
trailers at the
bricks
back
on
of
the
them.
yeah.
Oh. Tires
Wait,
were slipping in.
You committed to that chicane, mate. Why are we letting Ash just run away, guys?
I don't know, Grenster's not fast enough. Hurry up, Grenster.
I am keeping equal pace with him. I just don't have boost. I wonder why.
Don't know what you're talking about. What's boost?
Because second place doesn't get boosted.
You need to bump drive Grand, guys.
Screw you
Oh my
guys.
god, player. Where are you going?
Where does it look like I'm going?
Oh,
Mate, you did that, I was on your outside. You nearly took me with you. I hope you understand that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
That's just your problem of being there.
Oh my god, I finally get boost. No
Oh,
way.
finally boost!
oh.
But there's a problem. Skills and Wallace don't have boost and they're gonna be slow as hell. I need you two to pit so that we can all catch up to Ash. Can you do that? As a team
I don't
against
think that's how it
Ash!
works, because I think that-
Revolution!
I was gonna say, I don't think that's how it works, because then you'll just be in second and not have boost again.
You got fresher tires.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got damage, let alone fresh tires, man.
Damage fixes itself in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh, stop hitting walls.
I keep hitting Wallace.
Oh, that's alright then.
Or does
What?
Wallace keep hitting you?
What?
Nah, it's my front end.
Come on, you two, pit and so we can catch Ash. Come on. You have one lap to do so.
That's too late
Or
to pit, man.
subject to having more worn tires at the end, and me and Player are gonna have fresh tires.
We'll see.
Are you guys catching us?
Yes,
Yes.
heavily.
No, don't believe them. I'm purple right now.
Come on, you two, pit. This is your one chance. Otherwise, you're not gonna have fresh tires at the end.
No comment.
We use the indicator there.
I've been waiting for that to come back.
Oh, they're persuaded by the devil.
No, actually, my tires were flawed.
Oh, 4 more laps.
Can't wait for Grenster to be proven wrong. And we're just gonna be stuck here. Because Grenster's not gonna have boost now.
Wait, Wallace, come back. I need your slipstream.
You know, I think Player, you're onto something, because I don't have boost anymore.
You see? I told you. Second place doesn't get boosted. You just gave Ash a
Alright,
bigger
so-
advantage.
Me and Wallace are doing 210 down the straight.
You know what, Player? At least we're gonna have fun with each other and let Ash drive their own race, right?
I mean, Ash
But
can
you're
have
doing
another sprint win, it's fine.
210?
Oh no,
Doing
my
like
tires.
207.
I was gonna say, yeah, unless Ash's tires hit the cliff.
No, they're not gonna. He's a Lewis Hamilton for Bono.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's
do that.
pretending.
My front
Plenty-
back left.
There's plenty of chicanes.
My rear left. Got to take care of it.
Honestly, I'm just impressed I'm keeping up with Grenster.
You're being boosted by me.
True, I've got your slipstream. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't have a chance.
Bring it home, Timmy.
Come on, no skills, let's go.
Bro, the only reason I was in the pack still was because you guys kept making mistakes. and I kept crunching his in walls. That we won't talk about.
Oh, good.
You generally have so much better braking than me. You literally get me on braking zones.
I might have lost the plot a bit there.
With that front brake bias, you know.
Hopefully I've still got the slip. Oh yeah.
Oh god, come on, man. Stop making mistakes, man.
There's the fresh tires.
Oh, that's a deep.
It is. It's very, very deep.
Oh, it's so deep.
This is how we win. We have to just distract Ash.
Okay,
Quiet.
let's time it for the
Quiet.
chicane.
Gotta make him laugh.
Wallace, you have to
like
chime
that.
in. You have to contribute in.
Don't make me laugh, please.
Wait, what am I contributing?
Wallace, make something. Say something funny in like 20 seconds.
Say the line, Bart.
Oh boy!
Come on, do it now, Wallace. Do it.
Nah.
I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly.
I don't know
Catching
either,
up.
but I see that.
No skills. Do you see what's up ahead, mate?
Oh, slippery.
That's some targets right there, mate.
Oh, 2 or 3s. Damn it.
That's good. That's what we like to hear.
But it's not enough. We need him to do 2 10s.
So I just did a 2027.
Instead of 156.
Oh god.
Oh, I just
That
saw
is-
that, yeah.
That is insane.
Can you pass
mate.
that torch to me, Wallace, so that I can boost and keep you guys with me?
No, thank you. I like to keep it to myself, actually.
Come on.
Come on. Oh, the rear left. Why only that side?
Because it's
Why only
trans-
you?
almost all right-handers. Damn. It's got left in the dust.
Better watch behind you.
I know. I saw him.
He's
He's
creeping.
there.
He's creeping. He's the silent assassin.
No, he's not, Manhattan. No, he's not Rice Shower.
Oh, steady, steady. Oh, that was scary.
Oh my god, player.
Send it. Oh, you held on.
Started turning to me, I'm like,
I left a car's width on the inside. Just. Oh my god.
Gridster just got the hurry up.
Oh
What
my
kind of hurry up?
god, you are so sideways.
Nothing. Don't worry. Mate, I had to go sideways because you were going the inside.
Yeah.
If I didn't, I would have squeezed you.
I'm doing 2017 over here. Come on. It's not enough.
2012.
Ash has to spin.
Shut up. Shut up.
Can you spin, Ash? Be a
Ash, this is
honorary.
the perfect time to spin.
Shut up. I'm driving here.
So are we,
I'm
but
driving
we are not-
here.
We want you to spin. We want you to spin. Do a little pirouette there.
Grandster, be nice.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Leave him alone, he knows
No,
what to
you
do.
don't.
Stabbing with a glove.
Nice player. You just ruined your run, hitting the wall.
I didn't want to hit you.
God damn it, who bombed me? Was it Wallace?
Wallace.
I was player.
No, it wasn't. Jesus. I was on the outside.
I want an instant replay of that on
No,
post race.
no skills, you had the best view of that.
All I saw was wooden paneling, alright?
So it was Wallace.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. This is why you don't overtake this car when it's turning, alright?
Well, you've had your indicator on for the whole race, so...
Oh, why didn't you tell me? There you go, I turned it off.
Yeah, but now you need it because you just tried to go around and change lanes, mate. Bloody
Mate,
hell.
I was trying to oh my god, where did you come from, good sir? We were like 4 wide on that corner at one stage.
You know me, mate, just appearing.
I'm struggling here.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh, Wallace. I think you pointed every direction on the compass.
Oh my god.
Oh. Bonk.
Mate, what's going on, mate? Francis.
We all almost
Mate.
died 3 times.
Gred, behind you, World War 3 was happening, mate. What were you doing?
I can see everything from my top rear view mirror because I'm in the virtual cockpit. I saw everything, sparks flying, smashing, so audible yet so quiet.
Player. What is going on? I'm determined to win.
God damn it, my controller just disconnected.
Yes.
Oh well, gives me the good slipstream for the run. Oh, okay, well, see you guys. That helps.
Somehow missing that corner helped. Oh my god, mate, play mate. Something Ash would say if he was in that. Play a mate.
Player mate.
Play a mate.
I cooked it.
Oh my god, mate. This is crazy. Oh my god.
No! I knew it was going to happen. Absolutely knew it.
No way.
Of course it was me. God damn it.
Someone had to do it.
That's
On
alright.
the final lap as well. We knew it was happening.
Mate,
I said before the race someone's going to bin it on the final lap at the chicane.
No skills. What was that,
No
mate?
skills. No skills on the podium.
oh yeah.
Good
Mate,
job.
hey, look at the gap between me and him.
I had to get my elbows out.
It was
What gap?
.030.
Oh, nice.
For,
Save the heck out of that replay.
That's
For
it.
the content. 15 seconds behind. Whoopee. No, that's going to be an awesome replay. I'm not even mad.
Mate,
First
that,
podium.
That,
Well
that-
done,
oh
skills.
my god, mate. First podium for no skills. Good.
I got
Yeah.
I got very lucky there.
Well, if I didn't do an aerial pirouette, it might have been me.
Mind you, I was literally just reading the sponsors on your bumper through the head, through the chicane.
If I didn't cook it at the right-hander before that, I would have been a bit better off. But...
Is that your friend player?
Who?
Liberal Hyena.
Piastri
no.
from Timu.
What a name. Piastri
But he
from
hasn't
Timu.
tuned his carry though.
What a shame.
Oh, he missed the race.
Well, I'll switch it to the other settings now anyway. Save the replay now if you wish to.
Save replay.
I want to see who punted me.
It was Wallace.
Yeah. Oi, let's
Kills.
find out who it was, man. Let's get to the bottom of this. I don't know why Ash isn't just, owning up to it.
Because he was like 10 seconds up the road. Ash was Marcus Ericsson in that situation.
Hey,
I think Ericsson hit us.
I got to defend my spin races wins.
Oh yeah. Let's be Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, the pit stop
So,
strategy.
would you like to explain? Would you like to explain how the minimum pit stops
Yes.
work here?
So, the minimum number of laps on each tyre is 4, but because pit lane is in a bit of a funny spot on this track, the in-lap will count as doing a lap, even though it's kind of 0.7 of a lap.
So 4 laps, including the out lap. Okay.
So the out lap, it does not count, because the out lap is like 30 seconds.
So, as an example set, you could pit on lap 4, but the next time you can pit is also on lap 8, at
Yes.
minimum.
Sounds reasonable to me.
I think so. I don't
Yeah.
know. Ash, do the maths.
You can pit, the earliest you can pit if you want to get your pit stops out the way as early as possible is 4 and 8.
Sounds good to me.
So yeah, that's an easy way to think about it.
I think so.
I like not thinking.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Split
20,
evenly, you can do
21.
5 and 10.
Five and 10. What talking about? 5 and 10.
If you want to split your stints evenly and do 5 laps on each tyre.
Oh,
God no. 5 laps on hards. Gross.
Yeah, I'll take the 3.7 laps on hards, thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's see if Piastri from Timu is going to race.
oh, sorry. I thought I entered.
You what, sorry? Brenster, how is your car 481?
No, you left. What is Grenster in? Oh, the Beat.
Beat.
Yeah, the Beat's a weird car in terms of... Actually, they're all weird in terms of performance points, which is why we're not doing that.
I have a different turbo, I have a different downforce, etc.
Right. Let's just do this thing. Starts qualifying.
What's so funny about that?
He doesn't like this course.
Of course he doesn't.
Let's do 10 laps of Notchlifer.
Well, we're doing 2 later in the season.
Yes, mate.
I
Wallace, no
changed
skills.
tyres too
What
early.
is that high of ammunition you are on right
Oh,
now?
did you put hards on?
I
Mate,
forgot about qualifying. Now
Yeah,
I
no,
forgot
it's all good. You can
qualifying
back out and put softs on and then come back in. It's fine. Like, that still works.
horrible start to this.
It's alright, there'll be
Everyone
time.
probably anyways gets only like, what, 2
That's
laps
right, I'm
in?
qualifying last anyway, so it's Sean.
Oh no, I'm too close.
That's alright. I'll move out your way if you
Don't you
catch up.
fast.
You'll get a good slipstream and just get me on the straight at this rate.
Oi! Unfair!
Mate, why do I...
Just go
oh
through.
My God.
Seriously, if you can.
Yeah, if I can. At the moment, you seem a lot more
Oops.
faster than me.
I just had a
Oh.
wobble.
Oh
My goodness, this car's so sketchy in the tunnel. There you go. I promise I won't punt you in the braking zone. I'll hit the wall to make sure I fall back.
Leia!
Grinster!
I see you!
I'm looking forwards.
Good.
Didn't help me. That was okay in the end. Oh, hello.
Ah!
What the
Yeah.
hell just...
Why did you hit the wall?
Right, I'll go deep here.
Thank you.
No, Cass. No.
Did you cut the corner?
Barely, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, GG gun.
Ooh. That was a mega lap.
Oh wow. 25. You can thank my slipstream for that.
Yes.
Well, for Nash only a tenth apart, less than a tenth apart. Well done, Grenster. Alright, starting tyres, everyone. Get hards out the way if you so choose.
Tires starting, everyone. Starting.
Yes, we are tyre starting.
Tires starting.
As opposed
Yeah,
to...
I usually start my tires by pulling a wire and then it goes.
Starting race.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum.
Bum, dum, 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 bum, bum. Da, 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 da.
Have fun.
Did it. Did it. Did it.
Three, 2, 1. And that's away they go. Oh, the Copen.
Thank you.
I was gonna go left, but Brent's still going slower.
Yes, I have a slow start.
Oh.
Oh,
Mate, I have not driven on the
God.
hards.
it's so bad.
There was the gap
Oh
was
God, they're trying to
shifting
go full
left and
wide.
right.
I stayed on the inside of that corner as much as I could on these tires.
Boop. Okay, I almost lost control just giving you a nudge.
Oh.
Oh, you've gone very deep.
I wanted to brake early there.
Me too.
I got bombed. I've never been that fast.
Whee!
Now I got hella front end damage.
That's alright, you'll catch up. Oh my goodness.
I see, Wallace, that you're saving fuel. I can't do that.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
So
Pass
stay
him.
behind me then.
Pass him.
No, stay behind me and save fuel. Don't listen to the evil Ash behind you. Listen to the good Grenster ahead of you.
Good Grenster. Oh jeez.
No such thing.
No such thing
Both
as
evil.
good Grenster. Oh.
We both evil, mate. Don't.
My god, the understeer is crazy.
3 laps to go on these rubbish tires.
Good. Wallace, mate.
What's that
We
mean?
got to keep our eye on the first place, yeah?
Yeah, you got to keep up.
Oh, I can turn.
I don't think anyone.
No one can turn. That's just a given.
Am I the only one who put downforce on their car?
I got
Yes,
downforce.
probably.
I
Okay.
made the corner.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Oh,
just
that
got caught-
off-camber corner. It's getting me.
I'm just getting
No.
distracted by Crashy and Crashy in front of me.
I'm just dropping back.
Well, I've got the crash livery, so it's okay. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm like, okay, player. I'm just gonna sneak in.
Just did the second half of the corner sideways. It's fine.
Come on, we got to work together, mate.
I'm trying.
What are you talking about? We're not even fighting you, man.
He wants friendship.
Oh no, I'm deep.
Oh,
Alright.
there was a little white 660 underneath me as well.
Oh
I
my
don't know
god.
why.
Ow.
Player.
Come on, guys, mate, don't touch the end of the corner. The wall didn't do nothing to you.
Yes, it did. It betrayed me in qualifying. Okay, I'm going deep. So it's Ash.
Oh,
Don't go in
yep.
pits, don't go in pits.
Yep.
What the hell, Ash?
I got turned around just in time to see that.
The second place curse. I get it now.
Mate, I just see my radar and it's a car pointing 90 degrees towards me. I'm like, uh-oh.
I had my toe in the door
I felt that. Oops.
because I got down
the door
so I
just
could make
fell
it
off
through
the
these
hinges.
quarters.
Ash, it's that off-camber corner again, mate.
Go down.
That thing's fast in a straight line though.
Are you in map 6 or map 1?
Map 6.
I'm just enjoying how sideways it gets.
Oh, oh.
It's controllable
What
though.
happened, Mr. Drifter?
Ash, go. What are we doing, man?
We are in a DRS train. This is Monza 2025. Beep beep. DRS train.
Stop bum drafting him, mate. Just not right before the corner.
Hello.
Hello. I'm glad you got anti-lag because that's the only way I knew you were there.
Hey, don't push me in the wall.
Nicely done.
We were door to door there, man.
I could go so much faster through the corner, but I would just hit you in the wall.
Yeah, that was an
Yeah, you're
awkward little
going.
spot to be.
Come back! Don't leave me! Jesus Christ, you guys have pulled you guys pulled almost a second out of that corner. Just
Yeah.
gone.
Oh,
There's no
Dog
way we're
ups.
catching him.
Oh my god.
Are you in map 1,
what
Ash?
happened?
I was trying to avoid you a little bit, and yeah, walls happened.
I was gonna
Don't give
pit.
up, Ash.
I was
You realised
gonna
it
pit,
was
but
early?
I'm like, wait, yeah. I'm like, wait, no.
One more lap and you can get off hards.
I'm like, wait, why am I the only one pitting? I'm like, oh, that's why.
2 seconds off.
Maybe Grance's not on hards. I hope he's not.
Well, you're about to find out.
He probably is, knowing Granster.
Mate, that overtake was lovely. Simply lovely, mate.
Alright, I'm just gonna bump draft you instead. Go get to Ash.
Yes, please, give me to Ash. Box, 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 box.
Come on, let's be honest, we don't want to be on these tyres any longer than this.
Nah. I'm boxing. Oh, I drew Wallace.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
What happened there?
I touched you very lightly and got touched slightly less lightly.
I got a 2-second penalty for that touch.
Oh, really?
God, really?
Wowee. That's rough.
Hello, why? Okay, never mind, I'm just stupid.
No skills got me in the pits.
And I didn't even cross their lines, I didn't even take control
Oh
of
my
the
god.
car yet.
Yeah, that's a thing at this track, that it sometimes the AI crosses the line.
We have overtaken Grenster, fellas.
Yes.
Mission accomplished.
He was on hards, so he's just fast.
Why did I do that? I'm gonna lose Ash now. Watch out, Grents is in.
Okay. We've just got the whole Honda family here.
I just got bullied. Ash, Grents is chasing you.
Right, so
I
make
think
sure
he
you
knows.
stay in that slipstream, Bolus. Do not lose it.
Don't worry about me, Wallace. Worry about Gwen.
Oh my god, player.
Sorry.
Play. Oh mate, I saw that.
Ash has put bloody softs on.
He
You
has.
think? Ah,
He did.
I didn't notice.
Stop worrying about me, guys. I'm driving here.
Is
So
he
are
doing
we,
the
but we are
mysterious
worried about you going so
three
far
stop?
ahead.
I told you my strategy yesterday, yeah?
Yeah, the four stop.
4 stop?
I just want the fastest lap, that's it.
That's all you want.
I don't know how much hope I have, but I haven't been losing time to the pack ahead, so...
Well, that's good. That's absolutely perfect. Hello, Bolus.
Hey, player. Ash is in.
Or the
Ooh.
mediums.
Oh, hi there.
Where did you come from?
From behind you.
I got distracted. I got distracted.
Go, Ash.
Where are you, player? Where are you, player?
I'll let
Oh
you
my
go.
god.
I'll let you go.
Oh,
I literally hit the brakes into that corner.
Mate,
oh.
the lap time that I just caught up in this lap is insane.
Yep.
Went from 25 seconds away from Gren to 15.
Box, box, box.
Why you pit again?
This is my second pit.
No, Wallace. The
That I don't know.
I just topped up on fuel, fellas.
Fair enough. You probably will get the pit thing again because that's just how this game works. Unfortunately.
How's that, mate? In front with max fuel too.
Fair play.
How good's that?
Fair play.
It's like I never even pitted.
No,
Penalty?
my pedal, my pedal.
Oh. Yeah,
Which
disconnect or
pedal?
something.
Brake or acceleration? Oh, his acceleration.
Oh, damn it. I knew it was gonna happen.
What happened? Did it stop working?
My pedal disconnected.
Yeah, okay. Damn.
That's it. All that for nothing.
You never know, Grandster might stuff up. Oh,
You maximized that fuel too.
I drove into a wall.
Oh, player would have been really close with Grenster too if you didn't hit
I
that wall.
absolutely muppeted there. That's alright. I just need to wait for you to hold him up.
Ash is free to do what he pleases in front.
He still has to pit.
Oh, well, it's on then. Jeez. Should have said that. I've been fuel saving for nothing.
Lol.
Alright, mate. Sometimes my brain's switched on and sometimes it's not. Alright?
Oh, hello there. So you on the other side.
That's gonna feel safe behind you, Wallace. That okay?
Nah.
No?
Nah. Please don't.
But
I
I'm
don't like
already
when you
committed
do
to it.
I don't like when you do that.
Why not? Oh, hi.
Hi.
I was watching my fuel, not my radar.
That was such a borderline move too. Got through though.
Come on. Change the tires, hurry up.
And there's the beat acceleration.
Wallace is trying to get away. Should I put up the fuel? I should.
Burn it. If you don't burn it, you return it.
Alright, Wallace has hit the wall. Time to put the fuel map up.
Oh, Wallace,
you,
he's
Wallace,
playing
for
with you,
being
Wallace.
Thank you, Wallace, for being such a generous patron for my fuel endeavors.
Playing with you, Wallace.
Oh, now he's going even slower. I can put even more fuel, more lean.
Oh, Wallace.
If you
I'm
need to those
driving
skills,
here.
use this chance to save fuel.
I don't need to. I got 4 laps remaining worth of fuel.
Cool.
The old cappuccino fuel saving, mate.
Just remember that it goes down faster in map 1. Okay, I kind of did myself there.
Oi?
Well, we're all kind of in a pack now.
4.5
Wallace.
laps remaining on fuel. Map.
Can you give me a permission to take overtake you?
Go for it, man. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay. Fuel 1 it is.
Is that a threat? Oh, I'm coming in hot, boys. Oh, I'm coming in hot, boys.
Oh,
Sorry, player.
all good, go. Even that cappuccino's good out of the hairpin.
Of course,
I
it's
did a-
exploration.
Did a Vols move, did the undercut. Oh, switchback, sorry.
Yeah, I get you.
Why are we all together?
Yes.
Booster's actually done its thing. Little bit of side by side through the S's, why don't you?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Alright,
Come on.
I have saved enough fuel to go full hammer now.
Come on. Yes!
Ah,
That's a fast lap.
It's just nice to be a part of the pack for the last half of the race.
yeah. The value of finishing on softs.
I spent the whole race just hoping that I was going to catch you.
Yeah. Here we are.
Oh!
Oh!
He wants the win.
Oh!
Oh, he's keeping quiet.
Wallace is focusing.
He's
grab
using
some
all
popcorn
of those
for
brain
me.
cells.
Oh, squeaky bum time. Two, 3. Oh, I got to save fuel. Damn
You
it.
just don't have the grip through the like kink, do you?
No. This one's worse. Oh, that was bad.
Oh
Why'd
my
you watch
God.
that?
you dodged a bullet there.
Mind you, I got hella damage to the front end of my car though, but we'll live. Left out to dry. Oh, shit.
Holy moly.
That little bit of error I've got.
I know, I slammed the brakes on. I'm thinking I'm not surviving this if I don't.
Come on, you Copen. Come on.
Wallace just has the acceleration compared to me. I can do nothing about it on the straights.
Oh, hit the wall. Chug, big. Overshot.
Your turn, Ash.
Why you hit the wall? Why?
Oh, sandwich.
No.
No. Damn beat acceleration.
Oh.
You had me on the straights, Wallace. Not in the
GG.
corners.
I ran out of fuel.
Oh, damn, so close. You would have held that too, I
GG.
think.
Mate, I would have had you. I accidentally gave you a nudge. I'm like, oh.
GG, guys.
Mate, that was intense. That
That
was
was so close between all of us at the end.
That was the most quiet Wallace has ever been.
What are you saying?
Mate, I'm like, wait, I might actually have a chance.
Yeah, well done everyone.
The silence was deafening.
God.
Well done.
You're on the final corner. Nah.
You did the Wallace.
He did.
Fastest lap for Ash.
Gren,
Well
I
done.
didn't know you had that much on that braking.
I was
On
just.
that corner.
I have balls of steel.
On that cargo terminal section, man. I didn't know
Dockyards.
you had that. Yeah, the dockyard, sorry. I didn't know you had that much braking left in you, man.
Yep. My goodness, I am so sweaty, and it's not even hot.
Me too. Holy.
Save
That
the
was
replay,
crazy,
boy.
fellas. That was
Yep,
crazy.
replay saved.
That was some good racing, Gren.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah,
That
you
was very
two,
intense, mate.
you two were absolutely going at it.
That was like Viet supercars, mate.
Yeah, pretty clean for the most
Oh,
part as well. Awesome stuff.
I just wish I didn't. I accidentally bumped him. I was gonna get on the inside, but then I actually just grazed him,
Yeah,
which just made him a bit quicker. I'm like, nah, the opening's
Yeah.
just closed.
the
I'm
corner
so
before the
glad.
hairpin, that sort of kink, I was so close to binning it.
GG skills,
Yeah.
that was fun, mate.
Yeah, much improved.
Yeah.
All right, next race is Fuji. This is my Copen track.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. To quote the Yellow song.
So true.
The moon, beautiful. The sun, more beautiful.
That's good. That's a good one.
It's the most random song in history, seriously.